What's going on, family? Happy Monday. How y'all doing? Listen, I was trying to come on here and talk to y'all on Fridays. It'll never work. I said, let me just go live right now. I'm not even I don't even got all my notes together, but it don't matter. What's going on, y'all? It's the beginning of a new week. It's a new opportunity. Um, Shout out to all my business owners that have been supporting your girl. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. What y'all got going on this Monday? I literally just hopped on here. I'm not even ready. I'm getting ready to get my day started. I am Central Standard Time, so it is 8:45. I done dropped off the babies. My babies, right? What's going on? I dropped off the babies. I keep calling them babies. I definitely have like a teenager, a preteen. What else? Um, I got lots of kids, y'all. Okay, everybody at school. Everybody's where they need to be. Good morning. I need to put my cash app up here because I need y'all to send a lip gloss, fund, chapstick fund, because by the time I get to my purse, I have been tapped out by these people, that have come from my womb. They just be coming for my stuff. I be looking, I'm like, over here just dry. Anyway, what's going on, y'all? Today is Monday. It's a great day to start again if you need to. Every day we wake up, we have an opportunity to do something new, to start over, to do something better. We leave yesterday where it's at. Today is what it is. So I'm in a clubhouse room in the mornings where we do morning affirmation and gratitude talk. And I enjoy it. I normally don't speak in the room because a lot of times we in the position that I am, I do a lot of talking, right? So a lot of times, so I often, if you just get to know me as an individual, I like to take a step back, sit down, observe, listen, take in. Like I love learning. So for me, the best way to learn is to sit still and be in a position to absorb, and digest the information that's being given to you. So I often just sit in the back. Not that I like to be in the back. I do kind of like to be in the back, but I also don't mind being in the front, right? I can do both. I can work both the back and the front. But just know that, and when I'm in the back, I'm absorbing information. I'm taking it in. I'm receiving what I need to receive. So in this clubhouse room today, it talked about the benefits of MLMs, I think, something like that. And I remember I used to be a part of an MLM. I only was really a part of one as far as I'm concerned, which was Herbalife, which I loved Herbalife. Okay, this ain't about them, but I remember that they were really heavy on personal development and everything like that. And I remember I was telling my husband, like, God had told me He was going to bless us through this. My simple mindedness at the time was just taking it in, like we're gonna get the bag through Herbalife. But no, more so there are some foundational things that I'm learning in this place and space where I'm at that's going to be pivotal, necessary, and essential for where I'm going. I don't have to necessarily stay in this lane too long because it's not really meant for me to stay here too long. All right. So I come on here to say to y'all, take what you need to take in whatever season room you're in right now, and then just leave the rest, right? Leave the rest for what it is. Sometimes we don't have to stay in certain places too long because it really ain't meant for us to be in certain places too long, right? But we use what we have around us to get us to bigger, better, greater. They help these opportunities and rooms that we're in, even in seasons, because I'm in a season right now, and you have to be grateful in all seasons. All seasons are going to stretch you. All seasons are going to expose you. All right, whether you're ready or not. So, but observe what's going on. Not only what's going on in the season, but your response to what's going on in the season, right? Because that lets you know how much more do you need to grow. And most of us, we be like, baby, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready for the bag. I'm ready to get this contract. I'm ready to serve my community. And then most of us haven't necessarily been tested in a lot of ways, right? To see, well, am I truly ready for what's coming, right? I know and I'm not the only one, because I'll be transparent. Like, I'm ready for the bag because these bills is due, right? Lord, you know these bills. You see them. The ones that are just sitting in the kitchen that I ain't even open. I just saw who was from. If it ain't a check with my name on it, I'm not really opening, right? I'm not the only one who got stuff just stacked up in the corner. Like, we're gonna get to y'all one day. But but a lot of the growth and production of where we want to get to is vital to where we are right now. And we don't know where we are right now until we get tested, right? So I just wanted to encourage y'all to just keep going. Just because you're going through a season don't mean that this business ain't for you. Don't mean that you don't have people to serve. If you are an expert in something, people need you. People need you. It don't matter what it is. If you are an expert in something, people need you. And if you don't show up, then those people's needs do not get met. The problem is we keep meeting the wrong people. We thinking that I want to serve these people. What people are organically coming to you that need the help that you're providing? Are you even showcasing the help that the solutions that you provide? Or are you just sitting in the background quiet? Good morning, Cassie. Because if you have a solution and ain't said nothing to nobody, then of course you're not going to get no results because don't nobody know what you do. But if you're constantly talking about it, and it's like, some people be like, and I get it, because I was the same way. Look, I started talking on lives like 3 years ago, and it's only because my husband told me to. But it was game changing, right? And I'm not even where I'm supposed to be, but I'm further along than where I used to be. And you literally have to take the small steps. It's annoying to hear, it's frustrating to hear. It's not what I want to hear, because in my spirit, I'm like, Lord, if I just do enough in these next 90 days, maybe I could be paid in the shade, laid in the maid, got a nanny for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it don't work out like that. Then another thing I want to talk about real quick, right? People be like, oh, that business didn't work. That didn't. Listen, every business has a solution. Every solution has millionaires in that space, okay? The problem, generally speaking, is you, right? And don't think I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, but I'm not really coming for you. I'm coming for me too, right? And so if the people don't know who you are and what you do, how are you going to get to that level? And if you think you're going to keep serving the same people in the same way, and the return on investment ain't coming, you might need to shift. I'm drinking my water, so y'all can't come for me. We got new beginnings, right? She said, I'm telling myself to create my systems first. Create your systems as you go. Record as you go. All right. When I tell you, it will help you save so much time in the back end, especially those tasks that we don't want people, like we don't want to do no more, like the admin stuff, calling people on the phone. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that. I'm a mastermind at what I'm a mastermind in. And so like I'm great at development of programs, implementation and stuff like that. Execution is not necessarily my strong point. Sales is not my strong point, but I know that in order to get my concept out, in order to get my solution out, I have to get it out. So one thing I remember I learned from Herbalife was, and the concept remains the same. You have to talk to 10 people a day. You start with your network. You start with people who you know, and you sell to people who you know. And generally speaking, the rule of thumb of business is the people who you know are generally not your customers, right? But the good thing about starting with the people who you know, they'll let you know, like they'll ask you questions, they'll shut you down, they'll give you all the sob stories, sad stories, they'll tell you all the no's, and use that as a way to like build yourself up. Take like, y'all like my shirt today? I done got distracted. Look at my shirt, y'all. Know your worth, then add tax. Baby, we adding all the tax. Okay, baby, pay me my worth. I was talking to my business bestie last night. We was talking about building the programs. Like, how many programs we got to have in place, making our high ticket offers, like build that bad boy up. We got something to offer to the marketplace. You have something to offer to the marketplace. You don't have to offer what I offer. I offer what I offer because I know what I know. I don't know what you know, but I may need what you have to offer. My city may need what you have to offer. My community, my county may need what you have to offer. But if I don't know what you have to offer, then how are we going to work together? And I'm guilty. I'm not preaching to y'all. I'm preaching to me too. Okay. So I'm on here this morning, just ranting and talking, right? But I really wanted to be encouragement that, listen, it don't matter what you did last week, what you didn't do. Today is a new day. Today is Monday. What is it? August 14th, right? Y'all tag replay if you're watching the replay. But listen, today is another day to do it, to get it done, to do it great. So one thing, again, I learned at Herbalife was start with your people, right? Get yourself together, get your little website, because y'all know how we do. Like, I don't know why our community does this, right? But when we get a business, they be like, "Oh, I see you got your little business. I see you got your little sneakers. You got your little outfit. Why is it always little? Why we got to change our mentality? Like, I see you doing big things. I see you got your big business, right? Listen, it's not a small feat at all to start a business, okay? To step out on faith in such a manner is great, because guess what? A lot of people who are not going to do it, they're going to be scared. They don't want to do it. They don't know, whatever the case is. Like with big risk are big rewards. Good morning, Valencia. Shout out to everybody in Alabama. Let me do a quick commercial break. Alabama's on the map, y'all. Okay, y'all better tap into Alabama, right? Because we in here strong. We in the strong in the headlines now. Now all of it has been great. You know what I'm saying? We started off with some stuff in Birmingham that wasn't that great. She did her ass well, but we got Molly Watt Montgomery. All right, come buzz. Listen, you got me. Okay, I'm your GovCon bestie. Your government contracting bestie. Let's get these contracts, y'all. You have a business, which means your business provides a solution. Let me plug you into who needs those solutions. Government contracting, right? Valencia is an email slasher. Let her get y'all emails, communications together, okay? Cassie do a lot. Cassie got a youth program in is it High Point, Georgia? She's in Georgia. To the youth program for the kids for entrepreneurship and self-development. Awesome. My people be doing stuff. Who else in here? Somebody else say good morning. What y'all do? I'll put y'all out here. Why? Because there's somebody that needs what you have to offer. That's the point I'm trying to get to. There's someone that needs what you have to offer. Start off with your hardest market, your friends and family. Let them shut you down. Build up that armor. No, I don't want that. Oh, you just whatever, blah, blah, blah. And your friends and family know you for who you've been, and they've seen you transition and grow. A lot of times our friends, our family, I've seen a lot of times, or even friends, they want to keep you bottled into the one place. Like, they just want to keep you in one place, right? And a lot of times we need to grow to see where people hold us in their life, right? So we know how they transition with us as we continue to grow. So if there are some people who are holding us hostage at age 16 or age 21 or at this particular mistake, just know that you no longer qualify to roll with me to this next level where I'm headed, which means that I'm not going to share my concepts, my ideas. I'm not going to ask for feedback. I'm not even going to market to you, because you're holding me hostage, right? I've already forgiven myself. The Lord's already forgiven me. We got an agreement, and we are moving forward. You want to keep me there, then you're going to stay back there, right? 2023 is if you want to be with me, you need to be with me in 2023. This is what I'm doing. This is who I am. This is what I'm about, right? Any grievances, bring it to me so we can handle it, hash it out. But we not staying there. We moving forward. We ain't got time for all that. We ain't got time for any of that. You know why? because we over here trying to write SOPs. We trying to get, build our communities. We're trying to get our products and services out there. We're trying to get into government contracting. Do you think I got time to worry about something in 2010? I'm worried about here right now, today in 2023, trying to move forward with my family and me. I need to be a rapper. Okay, I need to be a rapper. I'm over here trying to like drop bars and they mention. I'm gonna have to like consider like rapping. Side note, I know I'm going on so many side notes, but I'm just so excited this morning. I feel good. Let me drink some more water, right? I'm gonna have my husband. He's gonna see. He can look. I'm drinking this like 16 ounces. Well, we started up here. Drink. Y'all hold me accountable. But everybody on the East Coast, I'm from Jersey. Everybody on the East Coast either want to be a rapper, dancer, singer, DJ. So I dance and DJ, saying like, bah, 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 bah. Wait till my ankle gets like fully healed, y'all. I'm about to be in the streets like, bah, bah, bah. I can't wait to go to these networking events and be like, bah, 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 bah. They'll be like, who is she? That's the girl that be like, bah, 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 bah. That's a GovCon girl. They'll be like, bah, 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 bah. Wait, just wait, because I've been sitting for weeks with this angle, ready to get better. We almost there. Anyway, let's be 1% better every day. And getting 1% better every day means I ain't got time on the past. I have no time to worry about the past. That does not help me for my future. So let's stay focused, weed out who you need to weed out, or segment people, places, and things in its proper place. So when we're in building mode, when we're in working mode, whether you work a 9 to 5, when you work a 9 to 5, you're focused on that during that time period. When you get off work, you may be focused on your kids. And then like when your kids go to bed, you may have like an hour or 2 hour slot to work on your business. I don't see any distractions being necessary during that time outside of like the kids, because the kids they be having things going on, right? Or your husband or your wife, whatever the case is. Those are your priorities. The people who are your priority, keep them your priority. If you're in business, you should have a business bestie. You should have somebody who understands the language of business, where you can literally call them for your frustrations. You can tell them, I'm quitting today, which means I'm going to take a nap because I'm frustrated. I'm mad. My shipment ain't came in. My products aren't turning out the way they need to turn out. I got a bad review from somebody who's just a hater, or I delivered a product or service and it wasn't my best. And this customer is not coming back. It don't matter the scenario. You need a business bestie that's going to help keep you, who understands you. Because not everybody understands us in this business realm, right? Then you go more deep into your niche and what you do. You're a caterer. Like, why are you cooking? Like, people, there's restaurants. Why are you a caterer? Because I have a passion for cooking and I have the gift of spices and blends. Amen. Hallelujah. I'm excited because I'm hungry, right? But if y'all understand what I'm saying, put a number 1 in the chat. All right. Because listen, we ain't got time. We ain't got time for the foolishness. We ain't got time for things that are just not in our alignment. And just be mindful of how you go about removing the things that just don't need to be in your place and space. Just be mindful how you do it. Me, I'm like the cutoff queen. I'd be like, baby, bye. Or I'll just segment you. You don't even know you over here in this category, right? But where I'm heading, everybody's not coming. And that's okay. It's no love lost. But sometimes those sacrifices, that's what sacrifices look like. My phone is off the chain. I need to look at my emails, don't I? Anyways, today's Monday. Today is my GovCon day. I meet with my GovCon group. Ooh, let me look at my computer. We're supposed to be submitting a bid today. I got to make sure we submit it on time. Let me just double check. I'm waiting for some more quotes. We got 2 bids actually. I got one I'm bidding today and a bid I'm doing tomorrow. But y'all get into my GovCon group because All we just do contracts. I source contracts, give them to the group. Y'all work together, y'all figure it out, y'all find your suppliers. We work together as a group and we get it done. Let's see. My first bid is due today at 5 p.m. Eastern. This one's due tomorrow. Oh, I got a little bit of time. Good morning, Lakeisha. We gotta talk, sis. You over there holding all that sauce. Oh, look, y'all. What's going on? Hold on. I'm seeing, I'm a shopping contract queen, right? But it's not a shopping contract. This is actually, tap in, y'all. This is a digital social media campaign contract. Oh, this is for Marlene. I'm gonna send this to Marlene. The government be needing all kind of stuff, y'all. The government needs all kind of stuff. And again, let's not think about the government just as a federal government. You got your state government, you got your local government, right? And then you have your entities that are under the category of government, like your airports, your schools, those type of entities, right? Everybody got like a big budget. I'm like, everybody got a big budget for the most part. To me, is government, right? Mine is corporate, right? But let me text her. This is how I do, right? This is me, because I love to. I'm attracted to opportunities. Opportunities are attracted to me, and for those of you who are in my community, if I know what you do, I see this, I'm just literally just gonna pass that along, baby. Like, hey, this for you, this for you, this for you, this for you. This right here. I'm gonna go ahead and send her. Let me text her right now. What's your schedule like today? I found a contract for you. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let me all right. Anyways, again, y'all, happy Monday. It's opportunity to just continue to be great. I mean, let's start over. When I was, like I said, I was in the Clubhouse room today, and it reminded me of some of the training and personal development that I had gotten when I was doing Herbalife, really, really heavy. And one of the things we were talking about was talk to 10 people a day. So if you're not talking to 10 people a day, 10 new people a day, how active or proactive are you being in putting your business out there? Now, with social media, I know with social media, you people, we put out reels, we put out posts, and it reaches the masses, and it does its good conversion. But for me personally, in the personal development that I've done for myself, because y'all, I'm an introvert, right? Y'all be like, Abby, you're not an introvert. I absolutely am an introvert. I am. When we talk about things that I love, and like we talk about business, talk about government contracting. Oh, baby, I'm an extrovert. Like, what you want to talk about? What you do? I'm always intrigued about business. I get. Listen, it's like in my blood, right? Because my dad. Shout out to my dad. Hey, Dad. I don't know if he's watching. I need to connect him. My dad is, for me, he is the ultimate entrepreneur. My father is from Ghana. He still lives in Ghana. He lives in Accra. And first of all, my father is so tapped in, because this man sent me a post about ChatGPT, and he all the way over there in Ghana, in Africa, and I didn't even know about ChatGPT until he sent it to me. That man be tapped in. He be knowing. He's part of that upper echelon that knows stuff before they know stuff, before it hits the market. That's my daddy. Like, that's him all day, every day. I remember when I was younger, I'd be like, what do you do? And he would laugh and be like, I'm a business owner. But I get it now, because his daughter is, I'm in the same realm, Dad. I'm in the same realm. So I have a new project I'm working on. And I sent it to him, and he was just so proud. I was like, oh, Dad, I'm trying to help the people, Daddy. But he was so proud. So shout out to my dad. I need to go to Ghana. I'm going to Ghana next year. Who's coming with me? I am Ghanaian. Now I'm thinking about Ghanaian food. I want some okra stew and fufu. You know, when you're hungry, anything just comes to mind. Anyway, oh, they got some. They want some classroom tables. How many classroom? They want 144 classroom tables. Listen, these shopping contracts be popping, y'all. What else they looking for in these streets? Blenders, blender bottles. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Hold on now. I done clicked on something and it's good. They want some blender bottles. Let me tell you how many blender bottles they want. Where's the comma supposed to be right there? 1, 2, 3, 4. They want 475,000 blender bottles. But I tell you, I'm a shopping contract queen, baby. I'm who can do a contract for who can get 475,000 blender bottles? Where am I looking at right now? I am in what am I looking at? I'm on Unison. It's federal contracts. 475,000 blender bottles. Did you know if you charge, I'm giving y'all game, but it's okay because I need y'all to know that I'm true to this. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I do this. I live this. I am this. This is what I do, right? So if you charge a quarter for your profit for every blender bottle, let me get my phone. Math gotta be mathing, right? Because you ain't got to be stingy. Some people probably charge like an extra dollar or two. Let's just say if you charge a dollar upcharge for every single one of those cups, that's $475,000 in profit. But you even got to make that much because 9 times out of 10, you're just making a phone call. You're tracking the product, making sure it gets to the end user. It got to them. You send them an invoice. They pay. Everybody's happy. But we're not charging a dollar per item, depending on what it is and how much it costs. Depends on the details of it. Okay, how much you charge and how much your profit is going to be is contingent. There's no one streamlined way to come up with your pricing. It depends. Now y'all got me looking for stuff. Early this morning, no one ain't got no time. I'm supposed to be doing something else. What else we got? What I need is some chapstick. Look, I'm gonna put my Cash App in the chat. Why not? AROMEINC. Y'all, somebody send me like $10 so I can get some chapstick because my children keep my lips are dry. All right. What else? Let me see. I'll just go over one more. I need some music. Somebody send me $5 for some chapstick. Thank you and God bless you. Y'all, forget looking up items. Okay, let's just have a real conversation. You know how people have like a real conversation to take off their glasses and they be like this? I can't see y'all. I can't even see myself on the screen right now. That's how much I can't see. Somebody needed to stretch out their hands to heal my eyes so I can see, right? Did y'all hear about the devastation in Hawaii? In Lahaina, the fire tore up that area. It is devastated. And one thing I tell people a lot, especially with contract, they're like, how do I implement? How do I get in? Listen, who helps take care of disasters like that? The government. Who does the government need? Businesses. to be boots on ground, to be supplies on ground, to be hands on ground, help on ground. They need people. Those people need so much support. It's not even funny. I saw videos of it. I thought it real talk, I thought it was a movie scene. I thought it was a movie scene and I was like, this is a real good little layout. No, that that's out like that could have been our stuff. Vehicles, homes, completely devastated. It looked horrible. And I have no idea what these people are going through. I pray for all of them. I'm praying for all of them. To just see all your stuff just gone, that is devastating. And there's so many lives that were lost. Listen, it don't matter how many lives. If one life was lost, it is like gut wrenching. But it is a devastation over there. That is one of the new top priorities of the government. They've been all since it happened. What was it, the 8th? It's been about a week, maybe. All hands on deck. So, what can you do to provide support to that area? Along with the obvious, maybe some medical stuff, food, clothing, blankets, shelter, tents. They also need counseling to see your home devastated, or maybe you have lost a loved one, to go through some type of traumatic event like that. It can play a lot on your mental. You may need people who can come in to help be teachers and facilitators, because this is a whole community that was devastated. These people need to be not only displaced, but they also still need to build up the steps to get back to life in some form of normality, if that makes sense, right? So if you think about everything that you even endured, like for today, right? This morning, we have our routine. We get up, we use the restroom, we get ourselves ready, we get dressed, we have take a mental note of everything that you used this morning that helped your day go by to get to this point in the day. I brushed my teeth, I had water, I ate some breakfast, I had some snacks, don't judge me. Oh, hold on, y'all. Talking about snacks. I got distracted, y'all. I can't be getting distracted like that. I'll go back to my house in a minute. I walked around in my slippers. I got my kids dressed. They brushed their teeth, washed their face. We use a toothbrush. We use a toothpaste. We used a hand towel. We had soap. We had running water. We put on some Vaseline. We had clean clothes. We had to put on their shoes. They had their backpacks. They had their notebooks and crayons and pencils and pens. And then somewhere in between there, we got in the car. We had gas. We have the ability to go. I was on my phone. I was talked to my son's nurse before we got to school. Think about all the things that you endure, that you use, that help make your process smoother and faster in the morning to get to where you're trying to get to, whatever your objective is. So in the morning, my objective is to get my kids to school on time. That takes a lot of work. We have to start at 5:45 in the morning. I'm up at 5 a.m., okay, to have my time to, whatever I got to do in the morning. I have a routine as well. And then you have the same thing when you come home from work, or when your workday has ended. If you're an entrepreneur, what are you going to do? You go pick up your kids, or you go grocery shopping for food, or you go pick up some food, thinking of all the things that you use and participate in. Those are things that are needed for people who go through a total devastation. Okay. So I just wanted to shine some light on that. That area needs so much assistance, and the government doesn't know all the answers, and they don't even know all the solutions. But the best thing you can do is already have yourself positioned to provide assistance in any way, shape, form possible. Look, Marlene's calling me. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Marlene. Today is Monday, girl. Look, I'm on live and I'm on the phone with you. You're so silly. You saw me live and you still called me. Listen. I have a contract. I'm gonna send you. Okay. It is with digital social media campaign. Okay. Bye. So anyway, y'all be great today. Today's Monday. It's a new day. It's a new week, new opportunity. Get those no's out the way. No's are hard, but no's help you get to the yeses faster. How do I download this? Oh, let me download this like this. Bam. Send my friend a contract opportunity that her and her team can do. Y'all tap in with me. If you're not a part of my GovCon group, I'm gonna put it right here in the chat. There we go. It's long. I'm gonna change it. Enter patreon.com/resource membership. Can I put this on the screen? Look, come on, technology making me look good. Y'all tap in with me. Listen, this is what we do. I want everybody to win. There's so much out there. It can be overwhelming. Just know that you don't have to go through this process alone. I'm building a nice community, a safe community. I'm a part of a bigger community that is supportive, that is extremely knowledgeable, and we're not only ready to serve each other, but also serve our community and our individual businesses that we have to offer. So I want y'all to be great this week. I'm going to keep coming live. I've been going live. I'm gonna go live. I don't have a set time. It's just when I just turn my notifications on to be like, oh, Abby's on. Let's see what she's talking about. Because I can't always suggest that I'll be on at the same time every day. I got back-to-back meetings this morning. And so I was like, let me go ahead and talk to y'all early, and answer any questions. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for real. Y'all help me to keep going. Y'all just don't know. And if you haven't done so, Minority GovCon is coming up October 6th, 7th, one of those days. Y'all tap in Minority GovCon business. We'll be in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Gang. Learning about government contracting from some of the greatest in the field right now. There's always so much to learn. And so y'all make sure you have a productive week. We'll talk about contracts later. If you're not in my group, go ahead and tap in. We're talking about contracts. I got a contract I got to submit today and one tomorrow. So with that said, and I have meetings for the next 3 hours. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Go get those no's out the way so your yeses can be right there in front of your face. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.